Well, welcome back, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our Master Crafter to be. We're going to head on and meet Sen's dad, heading back into the Grandmaster's chamber. We're currently doing Cadwell's Gold. Um, we've gone through Balfoyen, and now we're heading into, well, we're most of the way now through Stonefalls. We've got a few things we need to pick up in Stonefalls after this. We'll take a brief pause from the gold to do some surveys and some treasure maps. But pretty much, let's talk to Grandmaster.
My son is free, and my hands are unbound.
Yes.
Now, the Vanguard will learn the price of threatening House Dres.
Glad I could help.
Accept the thanks and esteem of House Dres. Now that my son is safe, I entrust the second key to Tormented Spire to you. Use it. Stop Tanval Indoril.
Your wish is my command.
I will always be in your debt for freeing my son.
No debts. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes. The Vanguard made the error of taking advantage of my noble house. I want that error corrected.
What would you have me do?
Grandmaster Indoril appointed his senior aide to command the Vanguard. I believe the man's name is Captain Dunveril. Kill him. That is the price of affronting the Dres.
I'll see it done. Sen?
You have the gratitude of Sen Dres, my new friend. I'd raise a goblet of wine with you if there was time, but there isn't.
Right. I have to make for the Tormented Spire.
Father's given you the key then. Excellent. I'll make a mark on your map. You should find a cave there that leads to the path up the slope.
How do I use the key?
There should be 2 ward stones at the entrance,
Right.
each attuned to a constellation. The Atronach and the Tower, if I recall. The key should allow you to disrupt those stones, and any others you encounter on your journey.
Okay.
3 guide your steps.
And yours. Thank you, Sen. Alrighty. How are we doing? Well, let's do Vengeance for House Dres. It's probably on the way, so that's okay. Have a quick look at our map. You'll see that we are 3 quests off finishing this part here. Climbing the spire, opening the portal, and Sadal's final defeat, which I believe is probably what we need to do for Cadwell's Almanac. Yeah, Tormented Spire, stop Tanval from unleashing the second Brother of Strife. So we do need to do all the zone story quests for each zone. You don't need to do the side quests if you're not into side quests. I'm just skipping them because I want to get the story quest done. It's actually interesting to do the main story quest in one hit. However, if this was a new character, I would be doing every side quest I could lay my little claws on because it gives me the XP to advance, and sometimes it gives me handy treasures and equipment and stuff, which is kind of important. I know it's overkill, but let's have a look at our okay, use ultimate skills 25 times. I just need to use it once more and I get 250 endeavor points. Alrighty. Lauren had better get her little furry tail back this way. Not that it's furry, but you know what I mean. Really, she does not need to be fighting with people right now. I took a detour on the way to the mountain.
Is it done?
Yes.
Is Captain Dunveril defeated?
Captain Dunveril has been slain.
It is well. You've proven the strength of my great house, and you brought my son home safely. I now name you the Hand of Dres, and offer you my aid, should you need it in the future. To their friends, the Dres are generous.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Very well. To the Tormented Spire. Let's go. I suppose I have to get out of the city. Oh no, I don't. That way. Why am I running everywhere? I know, because I like to stop and collect stuff. And if I ride my pony, it takes longer to get off the pony, collect the stuff, get on the pony. It's a pain. Divinus Farm. That will have a quest attached to it. We will come through and we'll clear the things as part of our... travel.
That should come in handy.
It should. Hi. You want to go there? Well, fine. Just because you're having a bad day, let me end your bad day for you, shall we? Right. No more bad day. No more life, but no more bad day. And you don't get a chance to have a bad day here. I'll give these guys this. They're very, very loyal to their houses, and I should probably not be punishing them for their loyalty, but there's loyal and there's stupid. Stupid loyal. You know, don't serve the guy who's going to destroy your world. Just saying.
I've got a lot to do here.
Holgan.
Welcome back to the fight, my friend. This mountain's been rumbling for hours and we're stuck out here, blades in our hands and no one to stab.
I'm ready to help you stop Tanval.
So, did you get the key from the Grandmaster at Kragenmoor?
I did.
Now that you're here, we'll take the fight to the mountain. To Tanval.
And where is Tanval?
He's already inside. After he disabled the ward, Walks in Ash managed to get some troops inside.
Of course she
did. The ward
did.
came back up almost immediately afterward. Damn that old dark elf's hide.
I can lower the wards, Holgan.
Sure as bones. What would we do without you?
Well, you...
Bring down the ward and I'll lead the boys in. Go on ahead and find Walks in Ash.
I can do
These
that.
ward stones are the only thing stopping us. Disable them if you can.
How are you doing, Holgan?
I've been better, my friend. Tanval and I have been shield brothers since the war, but Kyne saved me. I might have to kill him to stop him. I don't want to think about it.
I don't blame you. Well, that is one way to disrupt the ward. Completely destruct it. Oh, yeah. No one said... Look, Dark Elves are known for their, intrigue, but really, that was as subtle as a brick in the face. Okay. Climbing the spire.
Go around!
Yes, go around. Please do. Have a bird to the head. And you maniac. Get out from behind your ice wall. It's not going to save you.
Just when I hit my stride.
I forgot to talk to Walks in. Ash, I get distracted.
The storm rages, but here I am, out of the rain. How goes the battle, my friend?
Goes well. What have you learned?
The old protective wards have been restored. We swim against a current that is too strong.
I know how to lower the wards, Walks.
Zuth, you're the sun on my scales.
You're not the
first. The first ward is beneath the ruins just ahead.
Where are the rest?
Other wards are in other ruins, along the approach to the spire. Go swiftly, and may the wind be at your back.
I'll get it done. Alrighty. I don't think they were waiting for me. Then again.
Time to knock some heads. Let's do this again sometime.
Mm-hmm. Let's. Hi. Hatewarden, huh?
Give me a moment. I think I pulled something.
Okay, one of one weekly endeavors. Come back next week. I like that. One down. Let's go. I know. I'm not antisocial. You're antisocial.
Let's make this quick.
It is nice to see them. I don't think they've talked to me though, so it's like I'm not ignoring them. Maybe they have.
That's it?
No, they haven't. So we're just kind of running together because we're sharing the adventure. I like that. It's nice about this game. And we could be like a lot of other people and just run past them and make them do it all on their own, but that would really be it's not really what you play an MMO for, surely. I mean, and you know.
To the side!
Hang on a minute.
For the ring!
They weren't going to let us go past.
Circle around. Scatter. Go around.
I don't remember this at all. Do not remember it one little bit.
Back to oblivion.
Back to oblivion, I like that. Listen here, you stop setting me alight. So much fire. See, we're both doing about the same amount of damage. They might be doing slightly more if I'm honest. Take the ash. Not fussy. When that urn resets, it might have something different in it. Okay. You know what we might do is, I don't know if the others have already done it. Sometimes, around the back of these ruins, you have chests. Not today though. It's possible it's already been picked up. First in, best dressed. Ah. Oh, hello.
friend. I see you've come to stop me. Thank Vivek you're here.
How were you wounded, Tanval?
Daedra. Down in the Caldera. We tried to push past them. We failed. I'm lucky to be alive.
You can't unleash Sadal on Stonefalls. It's madness.
I know that now. Sadal summoned the Daedra the moment we arrived. Even with the artifact, I can't control him.
How do we get to Sadal?
One final ward remains. Your key won't work. To disable the ward, you'll need to slay an ancient gatekeeper lurking in the Caldera. Summon her at the ritual bowl below us. And listen, I am sorry, my friend.
I'll see it done.
The gatekeeper is the only thing standing in our way.
Why did you do it, Tanval?
You know why, my friend. The death of my son, Garin. I couldn't bear it. Vivek knows. When I was younger, I had trouble with my anger. It still plagues me.
I thought you understood after what happened with Balreth.
Yes, I should have known. The destruction near Darvan's Watch, my dishonorable orders to the Vanguard, my shame at Fort Virac. I will never be able to atone. I'm sorry, my friend.
It's all right, Tanval. Grief is grief. You're gonna have to take the long way down.
Help me.
I would if I could. If the game would let my healing spells work. Sigh, on NPCs. See, we're kind of just running at our own pace. And I set myself alight again. Give me a minute. I think my food has run out. Right, okay.
You think you'll win? Think it had anything good?
No, not really. Key, it had. A key, kill the Daedra, and now we need to enter the Caldera ruins. They need help. Okay, I'm going to assume they're okay. Okay. She goes spell.
Barely broke a sweat.
Just smite with dragon claws. To be honest, I don't know who's helping who. I mean, I thought I was helping the other guy, but I think maybe they're helping me just as much. Aha. I see. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to go read the books on the bookshelf. Ethereal Fragments. Horror of Castle Thingamy, what's it? Part whatever. We've seen that one before. Go on, send me back to the stairs. Oh dear, right. We're back to the stairs. We're good. I'll take a shortcut. I'll just jump into one of these purple columns of light. Tanval.
With the final ward down, the way is clear. Fortunately, Walks in Ash has restored some measure of my strength.
Then let's end this.
Yes, by Vivek. Sadal is trapped between this realm and oblivion. With the final ward down, his prison is vulnerable. Now we can strike. We'll undo the mistakes of House Indoril.
We'd better.
The mages who first imprisoned Sadal linger here. The portal to Sadal's realm will not open without their aid. I believe they are angry with me.
Well, how do we placate these spirits?
Speak with them, my friend. Perhaps you can earn their trust. One awaits you on the platform in the center of the Caldera. Vivek walk with you.
I'll speak to the spirits. Yeah, it would be nice if it went to the one you just picked up. That would make life a lot easier. I wonder if that's even programmably possible. Because when you're following a sequence, you don't want to go back to the one you just left behind. Genvis, Faledran.
You bring chaos and destruction to our ordered afterlife.
I'm very sorry.
Why are you here?
We apologize, Spirit. We want to rebind the Brother of Strife.
You intrude where you have no place. You weaken the rites it took dozens of mages to craft. Are you insane, mortal?
So they say, but we must rebind the Brother. That's all that matters.
Perhaps. But spell casting of this magnitude requires planning, patience, and perfect execution.
So what must I do to prove myself?
You persist.
I do.
Very well. We used 3 focus stones in our binding ritual. Obtain the focus stone of flame from the southern rim of the Caldera. Mind the lava. You look quite flammable.
I really am, but I'll return with the stone. Mind the lava. I look quite flammable. Well, yes. And there's something else he doesn't know about me. I am excellent at landing in lava and setting myself on fire. Oh, but like that. These are really good potions. The focus stone of flame. Maybe he didn't want to go across the lava because, contrary to popular belief, ghosts are quite flammable too. Oh, for... I'm so sorry, Tamrain. There's a reason you're a crafter, isn't there, darling? Let me just jump over all the safe bits of ground. Oh, for goodness sake. Give me a minute to recover. Right. Genvis, how are you?
You return.
I have the stone.
Do you, indeed? Perhaps you aren't as short-sighted as that arrogant Indoril Grand Master.
What should I do next?
Seek out the spirit of Levisii Gilvayn. She was with us during the binding of Sadal. She waits for you now on the stairs above the Caldera.
Very well. The stairs above the Caldera. Right, so we go back. This way. He looks okay. All right. Levisii Gilvayn.
What do you seek, mortal?
I'm here to prove myself in your trial.
Trial and error is the essence of spellcasting. Many attempts are necessary before a spell succeeds. Some never succeed. We shall see. Submit to the trials.
How?
I'll teleport you to the top of Caldera. Simply retrieve the focus stone at the back of the nearby cave. You'll need to follow the spells we took to contain Sadal. Are you ready?
Sure, send me up. I do vaguely remember this because it was frustrating. Okay, now we need to follow the spells. Right. And it was frustrating because I didn't listen properly and didn't do what she asked. And if you don't, that's what happens. But we did follow them. Ah.
This is the path you must take to bind Sadal. It's neither easy nor straightforward, rather like your mortal lives.
I have the stone spirit.
I find myself almost impressed. But before the way to Sadal's prison opens, there is another test. My colleague guards the final focus stone. Are you ready?
I am ready. That's the portal to the ground. Oh, except that I think... Brilliant. But what's here? Oh, clearly I'm not ready to do this one. Sorry, what am I meant to be doing again? Mavos.
You again?
Well met, Mavos.
Again, I find myself talking to you. Very well. As you've already seen, completing a complex spell requires precision. Controlling the ebb and flow of magicka is the heart of spellcraft.
What do I do this time?
The cave behind you holds the final focus stone. To reach it, you must understand the ebb and flow of magic. You represent all living mortals here. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Oh, mate, look, embarrassment is my middle name. Oh, fiddlesticks. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we stay away. From the edge.
Your results?
I have the final stone.
So you do. Unlike the Grand Master, you've proven you can act with planning, patience, and courage. Now, with our aid, you can reforge Sadal's bindings.
What do I need to do?
We'll return to the Caldera. Place the foci around the Caldera platform. The other mages and I will take it from there.
I'm ready, Mavos. Let's go. Okay. Use that Daedric panel. And this one. They don't look particularly exciting, do they? They're not like cut and faceted crystals. Oh no, they do have a rune on them. I didn't notice that before. They're just kind of, you know, ugly little crystals with a carving in them. Alright, now wait for the spirits. And talk to Tanval.
You've done it. By the three, you've done it!
The portal is open.
Holgen, Walks in Ash, the Vanguard, and myself will follow you into oblivion and beyond. Garin trusted you. Only wish I had done the same. A word with you before we enter the portal.
Of course.
We're here because of me.
So?
So many have died. I've shamed myself and my house. There's no guarantee we'll survive what comes next. Whether we do or not, you must promise me something.
If I can do it, I will.
If I survive, I'm resigning my position. After me, Holgun is to be the commander of our forces in Stonefalls. The houses will have to promote another Dark Elf to my old position. Until then, Holgun is the only one I trust to safeguard the Pact.
I'll tell him, Tanval. Now let's see this done. Sadal's final defeat. I believe this is the final quest in here. So let's go. Sadal's prison. This jagged volcanic pinnacle towers over the granite ridge that divides. Yes, I can't read fast enough.
Hold the portal. We don't want to be trapped here.
No, we do not. Mate, I have a whole life to live and I don't want to live it in this pit. Where are my instructions? Okay. I just have to defeat Sadal. It sounds so easy when he puts it that way.
Weaklings. You think to enter my realm?
I absolutely do.
Burn! Burn in flames!
Those poor creatures. May their souls find soft mud wallows.
Kind preserve us. Another ward. Can you open it?
I think so. I'm sorry if that was messy.
It's just us. Stay close.
Lovely.
Fire will consume you.
I really hope it doesn't.
The needs are naught but dust and ash. Now you will join them.
Oh, this is the big bad tempered. Oh, this I remember.
Scorch and Stonefalls will burn.
Stand clear of the flames.
Really? Stand clear of the flames? Like, you have to tell me that?
Break his shield. Defend me.
Okay. Well, clearly you have to tell me that because I'm really not good at it.
Protect Tanval.
Okay, I can't kill Sadal at all. Oh no, I can. Tanloran? Okay, 2.
Kragenmoor.
Okay, yeah, so you do gotta get the skeletons
Hold back!
first.
I need a moment to rest.
Cut those skeletons down. Don't let them reach Tanval.
One got past me. Okay, leave my companion alone.
Glory for the pack!
The storm breaks. Let the lightning strike.
Pull back! He's too powerful. We'll never break him. Finish it. finish what we started.
Tanval, what are you doing?
No! Oh, that's not good. We defeated Sadal, but...
Summon the Guardians.
We've lost a bloodline. And Garen would have been good. A good leader. Await Guardian Justice.
I'll open a portal. Time to get out of here.
Yes, but... bring him.
Tanval, I'll see you in Sovngarde, my shield brother.
Come on. Come on. He's coming, but okay. I was going to say he might not come until we leave. Walks.
We're safe. I would prefer not to do that again.
Is it open?
The Brothers of Strife are imprisoned. The storm is past. The spire is silent again. It is over, at least for now.
Tanval told me he planned to resign his position.
He returned to wisdom at the end. Holgan will grumble, but he will lead. At least until the great houses choose another. As for me, I must return to my tribe. I will bask in the sun and try not to think of storms. Stay moist, my friend.
And you walks in Ash. Tanval. Hey. Well.
Honor to you, my friend.
Tanval, Grandmaster?
I had to say farewell. The honor of my house has been restored. Stonefalls is safe, and soon Garen and I will be side by side. May the three watch over you.
And you. Farewell.
The return of Archmage Shalador. Truly a reason for all sons of Skyrim to smile.
Holgan, what?
My shield brother is gone. He died as well as anyone could. Let's return to Kragenmoor and drink to his memory.
Alright. Tanval wished you to follow him as interim leader of our forces in Stonefalls.
He what?
He did.
Kyne, take him, wherever he is. I'm sure the old bastard is laughing at me. Imagine, leading the military here alone. I suppose I should thank you, my friend.
I trusted you.
Without you, well, I hope to see you again before we meet at Sovngarde.
And you. Don't get too drunk.
You're getting good at this.
Maybe completed the Tormented Spire. You stopped Tanval and saved Stonefalls and gained a skill point, which you do toward the end of every chain of zone story quests. Let's just go into J for journal. Cadwell's gold. So we're going to the almanac. We've managed to complete Stonefalls. Look at that. Now, well, we're going to move on to Deshan. Clearly. However, I mean, I know you look at this list and you say like, oh, it's all right. There's only 7 quests here, but to actually get to that last quest, you needed to do all 16 quests in the zone. So let's have a quick look at our journal. Our journal tells us we have a new antiquity, but we knew that. We've picked up the Ashen Infernace Gate. I've got 4 of them already, but hey, look, I could always do with another one. We have earned quite a few points. I'm busy working myself on going faster. So Gifted Rider increases your mount speed by 2% per stage. So I now have plus 10% on my mount speed. And War Mount improves your mastery with mounts, removing all mount stamina costs outside of combat. So I'm going to just kind of work my way through that one now. Currently slotted, I have Gifted Rider, Angler's Instinct, Master Gatherer, and Steed's Blessing. What I actually really want to have... Oh, that's not... I don't have to slot it. Excellent. Homemaker is what I wanted. And to have active all the time. And looks like wish granted. So that's that done. I guess now is as good a time as any to jump in and do the scrying we need to do in this zone. So just the Ashen Infernace Gate. I won't go and do the basic ones. I know, I probably should have done just this. This would have been quicker. And then we'll zippity-doo-dah over the other way. Rightio, so we'll get to scrying that one. I'm going to have a quick look and see where our surveys are going to take us. Actually, look, we're really close to it. We might as well get that done next. Alright, we'll do that first. I'm really sad. We lost Garen. I actually really liked Garen. Oh. Gilvayn.
I just arrived from Deshan. Dethisum sent me. Perhaps you've heard of him? He's the consul for the town of Circamora, the Cirque.
Alright.
I'm here to spread the word and warn people about the Lodos Plague.
What is the Lodos Plague?
It is a terrible sickness that is ravaging the Deshan countryside.
Right.
Look, I need to send word to my cousin Dandri. You can find her at the Cirque. Can you take this letter to my cousin? I'd appreciate it.
I can deliver your letter.
Thanks for your help. Make sure you tell my cousin that I'm all right. If you head south, you won't be able to miss the Cirque. Tell her I'll return home as soon as I'm able.
Can you tell me anything else about this plague?
It's pretty bad. People all over the region are getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
And they say that the plague turns the afflicted into monsters.
Right.
The town consul, Dethisum, sent me to get help and warn other settlements about the plague.
Have you found anyone to help yet?
Well, truth be told, you're the first person, other than the bandits I've run into, and the afflicted heading for the Cirque. There's a lot of them.
Right.
Word of the curative has spread faster than the plague itself, as far as I can tell.
There's a cure?
That's what the Mulborn claim. They showed up at the Cirque and set up a quarantine.
Right.
They're offering their curative to anyone who wants it. But Dethisum isn't convinced they're telling us the whole truth.
Tell me more about the Mulborn.
Dethisum doesn't trust them. Neither does his sister, Arona, as far as I can tell. They do appear to be too good to be true.
Right.
But they claim to be able to cure anyone afflicted with the plague. That's why they set up the quarantine at the Cirque.
I've never heard of the Mulborn.
Neither had I. Not until they showed up on our doorstep. They seem to be some kind of altruistic society dedicated to helping the afflicted of Morrowind. Now that I think about it, they did have an awful lot of weapons for a group of healers.
How did you get injured?
Bandits. They robbed me, roughed me up. But I'll live. And a few bruises won't stop me. I have a plague to warn people about. I wonder, though. One of the bandits had a Mulborn recruiting letter. I saw it sticking out of his pack as he beat me.
I see. I'll look into it. But not today.
Better full pockets than empty. It might regrow if you leave the roots.
I did. I cut it short, but I did leave the roots. Alright. No, we're after this. Well, you know the drill. Let's go find the thing and dig it up. It's usually in some quieter part of the zone. Oh, sorry, of the search area.
Come on,
Up
show
there.
us something good.
Well, that looks pretty good. It's suspicious of a treasure chest being out in the middle of nowhere.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
This is what I came for. well, that's handy. That should be yellow down there. Okay. Alrighty, let's get to it. Okay. 3, 1, 2, 3. So this will be my odd bod. So we'll excavate that one separately. Ah, that looks like it's nearly at the bottom. So we'll dig that up. Oh, whoops, that didn't work well. Boom. Okay. Alright, we're not going to get much closer to the bottom. There we go. We found it. We also found some etched corundum and some gold. Now, let's have a quick look at our inventory. If I remember rightly, we'll just go into everything. I'll check and see if... it looks like my my XP scroll has worn off again. So let's grab that. We'll learn that. That's awesome.
Don't all the lines just blur together?
No, girl, you should try it. I know. Alrighty. Right. That's not what I went in there for. Over to here. We're just going to go SUR. Jewelry crafting survey in Stonefalls. Let's have a look at that thing. Resource cache uncovered high in the foothills between Fort Arand and Infernace, due south of Ash Mountain, behind the area's low tree. Between Fort Arand and Infernace, south of Ash Mountain. Alright, let's have a look at our map. Infernace is here. That's Fort Arand. South of Ash Mountain would put it somewhere here. Oh, for goodness sake. South of Ash Mountain, Infernace, Fort Arand Way Shrine. Right, helps if I hit the right button. Question is, do I really feel like running all the way there? No. The answer is really simple. Let's just grab this. I'm going to jump down to the Fort Arand Way Shrine. What are we looking for? Jewelry. So we're looking for something probably tucked away in the rocks. So we're going to go and do that. Tucked away in the rocks. I have a feeling that I know where that is, and it's not where logic says it should be. I remember having a lot of trouble digging it up one day. Finding it to dig up. Oh! Oh, we lit their campfire, that's right.
Nobody's asked about us, have they? No?
No.
Good, good.
That's beautiful. We saw them arguing about whose fault it was that the fire wouldn't light, and so we lit it for them without asking them.
That should come in handy.
And I didn't know you could come across them a second time. Okay, so somewhere in here, I think. But I also think it's more well hidden, so we're going to go up this way. Whoops. Oh. Fine, we'll eat whatever you ask. I'll let eat tonight. That's a very curious little hut. It could also be on the other side of the thing. So between Fort Arand and Othrenis. South of the mountain. Due south. I know, in a minute I'm going to go look it up. Because it's, yes, because I have found it before, I just don't know where. There it is. So yes, it is possible to find it without looking it up, okay? You can do it by following the directions. How far away were we? We actually just needed to go further south into their foothills to find it. There's the mountain, there's Othrenis, there's Fort Arand, so between the two, but not exactly between, so down here. That's Fort Arand. Actually, yes, exactly between the two. In a diagonal. Ah, see, I need to follow my directions more clearly. Let's mine it. So this is our jewellery survey. The matron clutch is up.
Now that's pretty.
Ooh. I wonder how long ago that was. Right, now you will notice that we had 2 of these. And I still have one, Jewelry Crafting Survey Stonefalls. So in order to get to respawn, and I used to think you had to log out and log back in again, which was definitely a pain in the patootie. But then I watched someone who was talking about how to get better yields for their herb thing, and all they did was they ran all the way out. Their alchemy, sorry. They ran a long way out, and then they turned around and ran back in. Right. now watch me forget where I saw it. Anyway, and when they ran back in, there it was. Now all they can see is me just moving like I saw them moving, and they don't actually see the swinging bit. But they were obviously here for their own platinum scene. Alrighty, so basically, between Fort Arand and Othrenis, due south of Ash Mountain. There you go. Let's have a look and see what else we've got. So Stonefalls, Blacksmith Survey, let's see if it's anywhere nearby. It's kind of like a wiggly bit with a curve in it, isn't there? Let's go see if we can find that on our map. A wiggly bit with a curve in it. Which particular? Well, why don't we get our map down about the same? I think it's up here. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's right there somewhere. Let me just go I. Blacksmith Survey. No, up, down. Okay, maybe it's not quite that far. There's that little inlet. Okay, that angle. The little inlet and that angle. Really? I don't think so. I don't remember it being there. What little inlet? Must be the lava inlet at that angle. It could actually be a bit closer. Let's see how accurate that proves to be. I vaguely remember it being around some hills and stuff. But part of the trick of finding stuff is, if it's on a map like that, have the maps at roughly the same size as your jewellery map or your... The Guar's body was ripped open. It's partly devoured. The beast that killed it might be nearby. Okay, and if it finds me, I'll kill it back. I remember.
Flowers make me so nostalgic.
Really? I thought they just gave you hay fever. Actually, it's not down in the mine. It's, I do remember now.
Quietly, there is danger.
Yeah, there is danger. I saw it bouncing around. Here it is. Okay, this is our, if you have a look, it says rich rubidite ore, which tells you that you're in the right spot. On our map, we weren't that far off. I don't know how I would have found it if I hadn't remembered where it was, though. I do remember this one being a pain in the behind to find as well.
Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache.
Oh, well, come and try it, and I'll here to cool down your aching teeth. Yes, I did have a dyslexic moment and hit the wrong button before. Fortunately, we don't have to. There we go. We don't have to go back and get this one. What's our next one? I know, it's a relaxing way to do it. Clothier survey. And alright, let's have a quick look at our clothier survey. There's a farm there. Alright. We're going to look for this formation here and that coastal formation, and basically it's kind of there. Oh, that's a pain in the neck. Okay. This formation here, that coastal formation, and it's kind of here, we said. Let's double check. I think it might be a little bit further north. It's somewhere just, no, actually no, it might be exactly there. Let's go. We're going to bounce quickly. We might just go to this way shrine, seeing as we're not far from it. And what we'll do is we'll see if we can find
Do you ever pretend you're a beaver?
The thing. No, Tan, I do not ever pretend I am a beaver. They are small, furry, with big buck teeth, and they chew on trees. And I am pretty sure that is a way you get splinters if you're not a beaver. I'm not going to be tree chewer. Okay, let's go here. Krogar's Hold Way Shrine. Now I think it's not far from the Way Shrine. I forget what makes me think that, but let's see how accurate or inaccurate I might. Oh, right, it's not far from the Way Shrine. Look at that. Lush, whatever it is, Lush Ancestor Silk. Usually you'll find cloth and some animal traps all together. Now we have to run. We've got 4 of these. Oh, where is it, you ask? It's not very far from where I put my marker. Let me just move it. This is where our clothier survey is in Stonefalls. Now, I don't think we've got time to go through all of the surveys. So, what we might do is right, where's that? Right, we're going to run past the Way Shrine. I do have to guess the distance.
You can make cloth from
Alright,
this?
I'm gonna say round this rock and then back. I don't know if it's far enough, to be honest. Let's find out. So basically there's a certain distance you've got to run before it will spawn back in. And okay, that looks like a good guess. Yes, you can make cloth from that. So this is survey 2. Okay. Let's head on. And go around. There's some very suspect names in this chat. Whoops, where's my way shrine? I know the nice thing about this particular location is that you just have to look for the way shrine if you get lost. Alright, if we have a look in our thing, we still have one more to go, so let's just very quickly do one more run. So this is why a lot of people like to let their surveys build up. I just find that if I let them build up to that point, I've got 100 spaces in my inventory that I could be using for something else if the survey wasn't there. And once you get to know the places, it doesn't take you too long to go get them. There we go.
Look at you being resourceful.
Alright, but guys, I think on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And next episode, I think we'll just finish off doing our surveys in this area. So we have, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 treasure maps and a woodworker survey to go. So we will do that next episode. But on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. Take care out there. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. If you want me to chase something in particular, let me know in the comments. But have a really good week out there. And I'll see you later.